Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boo. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And our pitcher tonight, Cam Schlittler. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
There's a strike. Schlittler in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Howard, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Oh, that hit him. And he beats it.
He's in there. He's safe.
The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
Kyle Schwarber, batting with one down, takes the strike. Runner on the move, pitch inside.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Lars Nootbaar.
Ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. In the air, right field. Judge should have this one. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, today's starting pitcher, King. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball 1.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ben Rice. Aaron
No.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and down.
It's like he's playing with the ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Cody Bellinger batting with one down takes the strike. On a line out towards center. Out number 2.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Back in New York, new inning getting started. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
That's a strike. Ball.
On the ground to the left.
That's a foul ball.
That's just foul. This one popped up. Caballero gets under it. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Bryson Stott stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a big swing and a miss. Chopper right
That's
side.
a foul ball.
And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 2nd. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball out to left field. Nootbaar on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now Joe Adele. Smoked on the ground to second. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Josh Young leading things off and takes a strike. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Josh Smith now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air to left center. Adele gets there. He's under it. One away. One out man at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout.
No.
He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Ziggy. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's two away. Throw sails over his head at first.
Now batting, the center field.
So digging in, Howard. Reached on an infield single his first time. This one in the air center field. Bellinger on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Yeah.
Way out front for strike two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike three. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Jose Caballero, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And the slider just misses. That's ripped into the outfield.
That's foul.
And foul ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Hit hard, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Judge in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
No.
Rice off of first with two away. Right side, hard hit. And that's the third out. The Yanks lead one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to extra innings. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. And it's second. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2.
Ball.
Went
Ball
with the
three.
sweeper, but it misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Adele quickly gets it back in. And the stop sign goes up in third on the potential tying run.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now
Ball.
it's JT Realmuto.
Ball
Tough
two.
spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one for strike one. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that's
Ball.
downstairs. They're down 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air, center field. Bellinger settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Schwarber crosses the plate. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
So the sac fly ties the game. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Fly to right his first time. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Ball
Really
two.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
35, Cody Bellinger.
Ground ball
Just
to the
foul.
right side, but it kicks foul. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. This one in the air. Stop. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Anthony Volpe. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back in Yankee Stadium. Stadium. Well, Singy, we opened the show talking about just how dominant these aces have been, and today we've seen another solid performance from both of them.
Yeah, Boog, that consistency is what makes great pitchers. Every time out, you know you're getting an elite effort.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ball
Young
one.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Sliced hard but foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner takes off. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws to first in time. Got it. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. And now for the Phillies, Josh Smith. Fly to left his first time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Luis Heel getting loose out there. Castro warming up as well. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, left field. Two-way down. Here comes Bryce Harper.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man on second, two down. Swing and he popped it up. Caballero settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Matt Chapman stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
In there at the knees. And the count is 1-1. That one lifted to left. One up, one down. Here's Joe Adele. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Two down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to first.
Ball.
And that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Howard stands in for the Phillies.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Bender also throwing. The 0-2.
Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Way outside. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he walked him. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Here comes the skipper. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Gil. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Runner on the go. Ball outside.
No,
he's in there. A stolen base. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Can't glove it cleanly. The flip, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Lars Nootbaar stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Phils with the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets the outside corner with that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. That clips the corner. Batter challenges in a very big spot. And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger in position. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
What a time to miss the cutoff move. If he puts that throw on the money, they've got a chance to get that runner at home. Instead, a critical run scores. That could swing this game.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left field, down the line. Young flashes the leather on the running catch. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Howard on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gap. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has a beat on it. And there's one down. This is Bryson's stop. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith. High fly ball, right field. Judge settles under this one, and that'll do it. One left. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. The Phillies trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. A 1-2. In the air to left center. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Matt.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They're down. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryce Harper. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. Now the number 2 hitter, Howard. That one fouled hard the other way. And now it's 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. 1 down. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off. Phillies go down quietly in the here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Joe Adell stepping in now for the Yankees.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That clips the corner.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. 2 down. So digging in, Jose Caballero. To the right side. Stop. To first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Oh, 2 now.
That's the ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Kervin Castro getting ready to go. Bender getting loose as well. Here's a 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Going to bring up JT Realmuto.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 in this one. Left field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. And in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Well struck left field. And it is out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add to their lead. It's out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Kervin Castro.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Smith. That one hit to right. Judge on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. But 2 rounds.
Now pitching for the
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Joan Duran.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The Yankees looking to rally. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And at first, and now Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
High, that's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base,
No, that's
you
the
want
ball.
to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. The Yankees down by 4. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Chop to third. Over to Stott for 1. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 gone. And here comes Bellinger. That one in triple digits. They're down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta sow those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You're just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, met P, formed Mall. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with the that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Marked for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobian truck jury, waving woo flags at the podium. Harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker matches. If the price is right, I'm to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we poly in with the disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling.
Hey, yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word to solar. Never a myth, rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men.